that to you? Open your mouth. Spread your legs. Clear. Let's go.
What up? You already know it's your boy Pistol Pete. Welcome back to Dog in the Yard. As you can see, we out here in Times Square still. It's getting lit, you know what I mean? It's starting to get dark out here. So the weather's starting to cool down and all that. Today we got Fresh Gwala in the building, served 10 years for gun and drug conspiracy charge. The biggest federal case in Yonkers. So with that being said, let's get right to it. You already know it's your boy Pistol Pete, Dog in the Yard. What up, what up? You already know it's your boy Pistol Pete. Welcome back to Dog in the Yard. And today we got Fresh Gwala in the building.
You know that.
You know what I mean? Straight out of Yonkers. And with that being said, what up, my brother?
How you?
Peace, baby.
You know that always, bro.
All right, what's good, man? How you been, man?
Living, man. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy
Facts.
to be here.
Appreciate you, man.
You know
Appreciate
that always,
you.
bro. Likewise.
I mean, this is your platform, man. This is what, you know, that voice that you ain't had before. You be able to, you know, let it all out, but you got a voice here.
Man, I appreciate it, bro.
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
you for having me.
So where you from?
Yonkers, New York, born and raised.
Word?
Yonkers, New York, born
All right,
and raised.
shout out to Yonkers, you already know.
in the building.
We fuck with Yonkers,
You know
man.
that always how.
So you been here at Yonkers, how old are you?
35.
You got any siblings? You know, talk a little bit about just, you know, your upbringing, your bringing up. I mean, who you had in your family, your mom, your dad?
You know, coming up, definitely had my family. My father, I met him, my real father, I met him like once. My stepfather was there for a stint. He ended up doing 12 and a half in the state for attempt manslaughter or something like that. You know, back in those days it was crazy when the big phone, Nino Brown phones and all of that. So
how old you was when he went to jail?
6. When I lost every male finger in my life, it was like around 6 years old.
Okay, and then it was who?
Just my moms and my 2 sisters. I'm the middle child. You know what I'm saying? So my mom being a single mother, going crazy. I just recently lost my mother, like
Rest in peace, man.
2021, matter of fact. So yeah, it's going on 11 months. Me missing my mom, and it's just me and my sisters. I'm Irish twin. My sister, we 11 months and 19 days apart or some shit like that.
Wow.
So that's fire. And then my little sister, so
okay.
it's just been fire.
So you guys are tight.
Yeah, we definitely close. Like, we got a family bond that other families hate on us when they see us interact.
Yeah.
We're so close, we're so in tune.
Okay, it's a blessing.
For me, yeah.
So how you ended up, you know, getting yourself, you know, starting, you know, going outside and getting yourself caught up?
Man, honestly speaking, I appreciate the platform. Honestly speaking, I was never really a bad kid. I just always wanted to know why everybody didn't want us doing the bad shit. I never got the gist of why you don't want me staying outside past 10? Why you don't want me hanging out with him? Why you don't want me talking to her? You feel me? So I always wanted to experience that shit for myself and then indulge in certain shit. As a boy, young man coming up in the jungle, you like that shit. It's like the rush, the feeling, like, I just fell in love with that shit. I fell in love with it. I fell in love with it.
You fell in love with going outside?
Yeah, hell yeah. Loving it, just knowing I could get away with certain shit. I love learning, so even street shit I was catching on. Like,
so what year you started getting yourself caught up in problems and trouble?
I feel like once I turned like 15, then I really started indulging in more shit. Like 15, I shot my first gun, started playing with guns. But I'm not the gun slinging type of nigga, you feel me?
Right.
Like I'd rather get fly, fuck with the baddies, you feel me? Be flee, you know what I'm saying? But it was just like that shit is around you, so it's like, let me see how that shit feels.
You ain't had no father figure to tell you, my man, get off that gun.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Let that shit go.
All the old head niggas we had come in, they was just giving us packs and guns, you feel me? Like that was cool, you feel me? So I'm looking at that. They never gave me an option.
Yeah, you thought that was just the way.
Yeah, if they
that's
gave me
like
an option.
That's how we all was raised. Like we just think that when you raised around the shit, and this all the shit you see around, I mean, you're gonna start glorifying, you're gonna start liking it, you're gonna start, oh shit, I want to have that too. What I need to do?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
And for me, it was like just everybody's doing it, so it looks cool. Like I'm not in, I'm not out. I'm just here. You feel me? I was never grind. You know how niggas got goals and shit. Yo, I'm trying to grind to get a break. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm 35 years old. I was selling. I'm off of papers and everything. Shouts out to me. You feel me?
Yeah, let's get it.
I started selling crack really since I was like 16, 17. You feel me? Till I was 22 when I caught my Fed time. So I done ran through some work. You feel me? I done ran through some bread.
Some shit.
But I'm a young boy. I want to get fly. I want to.
Yeah.
I'm taking drugs. I'm selling drugs. I'm just supporting my own habit for real. You feel me? So I never was a nigga who's like, oh, I'm gonna get 50.
So when you say, so you was getting money, did you get into drugs? Like you started getting high on drugs as well?
Yeah, like truthfully speaking.
This is the only way, truthfully speaking.
Pardon me, yeah, because a lot of niggas be scared to tell a real story and see how it really is.
Nah, not here.
I was like not addicted, but I like ecstasy. You feel me? So my thing was to re-up, do what I gotta do, make sure I got money for ecstasy, make sure I got money to get flea.
Yeah.
You feel me? Make sure I got money to take care of baby girl, buy liquor, do what I gotta do, and just keep doing that. Like I ain't care. Like
Yeah, but at least you wasn't out there robbing and all that. I mean,
nah, like I do certain shit, but certain shit don't fit me. Like carrying a gun all day don't fit me.
Right.
I'm the type of nigga that want to stop traffic. I'm talking to the girls. I'm running behind people.
Yeah.
But if it's lit, it's like, damn, let me go get it. You know what I'm saying? If it come to that, I always felt like certain shit just happened to me just cause. Like I'm just happy to be here telling my story anyway. I made it past mad shit.
Facts.
Pistol, I made it past mad shit, bro, for no reason.
Facts.
You feel me?
I got
like,
you.
Truthfully speaking, man.
So, at what age you started getting in trouble?
Yeah, so now it's
You
like
said 15.
15. Now it's like hard. It's like 18, 19. I'm catching the skid bids.
Yeah.
I'm getting locked up for probation violation. I'm not.
Okay, so how we get to the probation? What happened that you got probation?
Oh my God. Like at that time, this is the early 2000s. So, you know, police is on different type of time. And this is the police that got tag names in the hood. This is that era that's going on. They throwing shit on you. You got to dodge them plus beef, all types of wild shit. So at that time, it's like I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm hustling. I'm in the streets and I'm just getting caught up because either I'm not paying attention or these motherfuckers is too smart at the time. I'm getting caught with crack. I'm going to court. I'm coming home on this. Might got to stay out, got to do probation. Fuck probation. I'm in the streets. Not probation. Like, yo, we got to charge you with something. I go do 90 days and it started adding up.
So you thinking the probation is sweet? You know what I'm saying? I can get over on it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking it's
You think you
sweet,
slick and all
period,
that? Yeah, you think you slick all the way around the board, and then boom, and then you
smack you like that.
Then you graduate.
And then looking at it, like I said, the feds in the state is different. So looking at it, when the feds charge you, they could charge you from every charge you ever caught if it's part of your overact. Meaning if you ever did it in your life and they charge you with this, if you've been throwing frisbees for 20 years and they charge you for conspiracy of frisbee, you're going down for the first time you threw that motherfucker to the last time.
From that first fucking frisbee you threw.
Yo, we remember in 1991 you threw your first frisbee. After that, it was 4 months later you threw it there.
You hear that shit?
Now we gotta charge you with this case.
Yeah.
On top of that.
On top of that, and you threw that first frisbee.
You like, damn, I don't even remember. Oh, I do remember throwing the first frisbee.
You didn't even know that frisbee was so heavy.
Come on, man.
Because the feds, they rocked the shit out you for some crack.
Talking about crack, guns, and it was like different stipulations on my case. So it's like with murder, guns, drugs, all of that shit going on and we in the community, that shit was like a gift and a curse because at the end of the day, we learned from that shit and we all knew that shit was about nothing, you feel me? Like really coming past that shit like, damn, we got forced to be around each other, forced to hold it down for each other and forced to rep
So the feds came down for you. So they came down with what? What they charge you with?
I was already doing, I got conspiracy and 280 or something like that grams and brandishing and weapon charges and shit like that, but nothing, not discharging and shit like that. But being around a gun, passing the gun off, I got 10 years. I got sentenced to 120 months.
120 months for the crack.
Yeah, for that.
For the deal, for the whole shit, conspiracy.
Yeah.
And where you was at, Valhalla?
I was in Valhalla. First, I was doing back-to-back bullets. So I was doing on 16 months. Then during that stint, the feds dropped the case. So I never went home from the first time I got locked up. So I was already doing time just on top of time.
Oh, you was already doing, you was doing 2 state bids.
Yeah, they could,
like a back to back, right?
Yeah, that's what they call back to back.
Yeah, back to back. Yeah. So and then the feds came and picked you up. And then so what was going through your mind when the family you doing 2 skip bids on the city? You know, skip bids is like, you know, he probably got two bids running concurrent. Consecutive. Consecutive. You know, you do 8 and then you do another 8.
Yeah, that's a fact. So I'm thinking, even before that shit happened, I'm thinking I'm gonna do. The mentality that I had back then is crazy because I'm thinking like the worst that's gonna happen is I am gonna die, go to jail, but I know what it's for. I'm in the streets. I know that already. Thinking I'm gonna go, probably do some state time, come home, wait up, give packs, do the same shit that I've been seeing. I've seen that shit in my head 1,000 times, just with more money. So now when I do my time and they come with the case, I'm like, oh, the only thing that saved me was I was already in bid mode. That's the only thing that saved me because I got 127 codees. You feel me? Like we got one of the biggest cases in Yonkers. So that shit is like some crazy shit. You feel me? Like locking niggas up that we knew all our life. We did our time with niggas we knew all our life.
Yeah, everybody went to jail.
Our whole town went to jail, bro. That's like locking up Ock in the store.
Yeah.
The lady that walked the dog, you just like, damn, he locked up. All
everybody
of us up.
went.
Word. So the town was like a ghost town. And seeing that shit, my homies is coming in, meeting different people.
Anybody changed up? Because you know the feds is known for motherfuckers changing up.
They come with that time and they come with all types of gimmicks and all of that good cop, bad cop. When I was already doing my time, they had me chained to a wall with 8 motherfuckers in a room or some shit. Came in there, put a big ass poster out like, yo, do you know these guys? I'm looking at this shit. I see everybody. I see me. I'm looking at this shit like, what the fuck? But I know something. I seen this somewhere in the movie before. Which one of y'all is my lawyer? The big brolic Goldberg looking nigga stand up. I hope you die in there. You want to be tough. You want to be that other niggas in the room saying mad shit. I'm just like, I can't believe this is happening.
Right.
To me, word. All I kept thinking my whole time, like, I can't believe they did this to me.
It's like, what the fuck? Wow.
I say, yo, this is crazy. Then I'm seeing my niggas. I'm like, yo, this is crazy, yeah. This is really crazy. I got time to really sit down and think and really see who the fuck I really was.
Yeah.
Word, bro.
So you took that 120 months, 10
Had
years.
to.
Had to, of course. And
my first offer was 15
and the feds, you already know the odds is against you.
Yeah.
You know, it's different when you go to the state. The state, you innocent to proven guilty. And the Fed is like, you guilty to proven innocent. So once you get to the Fed, it's like, you guilty. In their eyes, you guilty. You gotta, it's gonna be like really hard for your chances to really prove that right. It's gonna be real, like 80-something% of they, man.
I'm talking about.
Their convictions are high. Like it's really
it's really
real slightly guys that go through, that beat that. You know what I mean?
It's a mental game.
Oh no, everything is mental in the feds.
Humans, I never seen it.
Yeah, everything is mental. Yeah, the feds is all mental.
I'm thinking like dealing with people that take product and I make product. I'm like, oh, why? This is different. I done did certain shit that I learned from dealing with a head with somebody else and it worked. So I'm like, damn, I learned that in the street, dealing crack. I used that on my boss and that got me extra overtime, all types of wild shit. You feel me? Like little shit. You feel me? But that's when I was trying to do the job shit, didn't want to do the job shit. I was like, fuck, I'm just staying in the streets. But now I work now, fire job. I'm also an artist. I did mad shit, bro. Like,
so we're gonna get to that, right? So doing your time 10 years, where you went at?
My first spot.
Yeah, what was your first?
That's what I'm saying.
This your first time in the feds. Everything is new to you. Like, how was it?
I'm leaving from the county, then I'm going to Brooklyn. From Brooklyn, it's like a transit. You know what I'm saying? That's where they got people doing their time at. They just holding them. Niggas is fighting their cases. Some niggas is doing their time there. It's just mad niggas in that shit. That's the last part you gonna see of the town, you feel me? So I'm in that shit. Now I'm learning different shit, like where you designated to and I'm learning certain shit like get your work in 30 days, which is your paperwork saying that you're not hot, like you're not a rat and shit like that. Stay within. I'm running across certain niggas that's doing crazy time. That's just telling me certain shit. I'm just like, I can't. I gotta do this shit.
Yeah.
Get a knife.
What was the first jail you went to? Prison.
My first actual jail was West Virginia in Beckley.
Okay.
It was a medium.
Okay.
So that spot I learned. That was my first spot where I learned mad shit. Like I stood there for 3 years before I transferred to Alot. Then after that, I got kicked out from the low, like hazardous tools, running around with phones and shit.
Okay.
That's when I really got a taste back of the town. So it was over. Like I've been in the mountains so long, like it was crazy because nobody from the town, it's not nobody coming in, not nobody coming out. It's just us there. So homies is saying certain shit like, you don't talk to this person like that. You learn respect. You watching respect happen in your face. You feel me? Like you watching people use other niggas to do certain shit to put them in a position to.
Yeah, all kind of wild shit.
Bro, I done seen a nigga face get
people
melted
using
off.
everybody.
Like that shit is.
Nah, young brothers need to hear that shit, brother. It's always
bro.
gonna be somebody out there that's gonna take advantage of you, trying to use you. You know, they might be a little bit strong-minded. You know, especially in prison and shit like that. You know, you might want to be down. You know, and decide you want to do something because, you know, listen. Believe me, man, it could get really tough, especially with in the feds. So
the main thing.
I know you had a lot of shit going on, but it changed you. It made you the man you are today, because that transition of going to now you all the way in West Virginia, like with 10 years.
And I'm thinking I'm gonna do my time and seeing how it is, but niggas be telling you like, yo, get your points down. You can move to a different jail. Yo, don't be acting certain ways. But you can't ignore certain shit. Negativity gonna be around you all day long. Police, your homies, the other homies, niggas you don't know, niggas that's just hating. You trying to still understand this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, I done seen a nigga face get melted off in that shit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you. Like, what was the worst things that you can share with us that you seen in prison that you'll never forget? Like that you can share, that they could happen.
Like that, I seen a nigga face like by 2 old niggas too. Like in a day room, the police was nowhere around, and them niggas
What
got
did
it
they do?
on. Huh?
What did they beat him up?
Nah, he just got it. One nigga had a cane. The other, it was over some check. It was over chest or some shit like that. Old nigga came across the shit with the cane, cracked this shit. And the other nigga stood up. They get it on. They about to lock the doors, bro. The nigga go heat the baby oil up, pour it on the nigga, came across the shit with the cane. They come drag the nigga out.
Wow.
His whole face, I'm looking out my window out the shit, cause the unit like this, that shit all go to the same shit, like an octopus shit, to the middle of the unit.
Everything is in the middle.
Looking at this shit, that nigga, old black nigga too, his whole shit look like Beetlejuice and shit. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I seen a knife fight on the tier. Niggas is hanging off the tier like Tarzan, stabbing each other, like. But niggas is going knife to knife, like that's crazy.
Yeah. Nah, shit is real.
That's crazy. Niggas is like, all right, go get your knife.
And you were like, yo, what the fuck? I'm here for 10 years.
I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. My goal was getting home.
Yeah.
That was my goal.
So that you can start getting into programs? Anything that's going
I kind of started late for real. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm coming from Yonkers, New York, Valhalla County, you feel me? I'm not trying to be tough. I'm not one of them tough guys that walk. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, damn, you never know what the fuck is gonna go on in here.
Facts.
So I can't pay attention to those programs and no shit like that right now. I gotta see how the fuck I'm gonna maneuver when the programs ain't running. You feel me? When the shits is shut down after 4 o'clock and all that, I gotta still deal with this shit.
Yeah.
I'd rather get in tune with the streets for real.
Yeah.
And then I could go get a job. So now I'm just in there learning mad shit. But I'm hanging out, doing certain shit, and still trying to be on some street shit, live a life, the street life in jail.
Yeah.
And it's not working, so it's like, you know what, I can still do that shit without doing that shit.
Absolutely.
I can still check niggas, I can still do whatever, you know what I'm saying? If y'all niggas going to the yard, I gotta do this shit. See how it feel.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas ain't jacking it, y'all niggas ain't doing this, all right, it's clip.
What you think about prison reform?
That's hard, man. Prison reform, I feel like it needs to be more implicated everywhere, like for real, because we all locked up just in a different prison. I feel like everybody needs to understand what that shit really is when it comes down to human beings. It's the same thing as college with different books and different dorms and shit. They gotta take control of that shit, for real. They don't give you programs on coming home, how to get back into human society. They tell you everything, how to go in there, put your shoes like this, make your bed like this, do this and that. What about when I come home? How am I gonna get right?
You're right. They only teach you certain shit.
How am I gonna get right?
You're right.
As soon as you get off of paper is what happens. Back to the streets.
Yeah, that's it.
When you got niggas that really be trying like, damn, I got a job, I just not, how the fuck am I gonna make the money to just take care of regular shit? And I know I could get it like this.
Right.
I know I could.
The temptation is there.
Super there.
Of course. Yeah, but you gotta stay in your lane and just, cause you know it could get real.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
real button.
You know, one little choice sometimes it just be the one.
The real button is always right there.
Yeah.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just, you know, how long you been home now?
Going on a little bit over 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Focus. So what you been doing?
Chilling,
Talk to me.
you know what I'm saying? More so taking control of my career. I work, I got a job with BarTendaz,
Okay.
Giant Thinking. I think he was here on the show too.
Yeah. Shout out to bartender.
Shout out to Giant.
Giant. You already know that's my partner. Me and him been going to Rikers Island.
Yo, I know he's trying to get me in there too. I'm like
You know what I'm
talking
saying?
to them like it's crazy.
Yo, going to Rikers Island, talking to the kids. You know, we bringing that wisdom, that knowledge, you know me, that pain that we went through. You know, we just sharing our stories and all that. You know, we doing what we got to do to make sure these guys is focused, man.
That's a fact.
Because we ain't had nobody like that. I wish I did have somebody come from the street that want to come and talk to me and tell me, yo, what's your lawyer? What's this? Go to school, this, that. Talk to me. You feel me?
That's not even, it's like somebody like you coming to a 16-year-old me. Yo, Gwala, let me talk to you for a second. You ain't gotta listen. Let me just talk to you for 1 second.
That's it.
Look, I know you in the streets. I'm not telling you, go get a job real quick, see how it feel, get your own money. If people's gotta take care of you, 18, save up a little bit. I'm listening to you like, damn, this nigga flyer. Oh, wow, let me try it.
Yeah.
Let me save every Christmas card till I'm 21.
Facts.
Pistol told me to save every Christmas card till I'm 21. I don't know why. Let me just start saving them. Now I got aunts, uncles sending me Christmas cards. I'm not even touching that bread. I don't gotta pay allowance. A cool nigga told me he ain't put drugs in my hand. And I'm seeing the bread. Gotta listen to him.
Got to.
Gotta listen to him. But I'ma still listen to if you say, yo, Gwala, come here. You out here, yo, come on, man. You out here crazy, man. Get right.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, get right. I'm like, I'ma jack you regardless. You got this swag.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it should be. You know what I mean? Right. And you know, so, you know, I go in there and me and Giant, we've been doing our thing, man. So shout out to Rikers
out to
Island,
Giant,
all them
man,
young
for
brothers
real.
out there. You know what I'm saying? And so you home, you got a good job, you working,
Yeah, man, staying out the way, man. That
staying
shit-
out the way.
It ain't nothing to do that shit. That shit be seeming hard, cause they don't tell you that shit. That shit is nothing to stay out
Shit
the
ain't
way.
nothing, bro.
Nothing to be like, yo, big dog, you got it.
And you ain't got to worry about nothing. You know, when you got a job and shit and you working, you come home, you feel good. You ain't got to look over your shoulder and shit like that because you ain't really did nothing grimy and shit today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got kids?
Yeah, my son is 15.
Okay. Bless up, man. What's up with him? How you doing?
Man, shout out to my son too, little badass nigga, man.
Yeah.
Word, man. Tighten up, man.
Yeah, tighten up,
You
man.
feel me? Pistol P tell me to
Yo, tighten up, man. Tighten
Word,
up
man.
before it's too late, man.
Man,
You know what
yeah,
I
right
mean?
there. Shout out to him, man. My son only got one kid, you feel me? Girls be like, yo, you got one. Go push your boy, you feel me? I only got one.
Listen,
Definitely,
man.
you feel me?
So now you working on your career. Also, what else you working on?
I'm also an artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do
Tell
my
us a
little
little bit
thing.
about what you're doing, man. Promote
Yeah,
your
you
shit.
know what's going on. Fresh Gwala, top dollar movement, half man, half lottery check. You feel me? I'm just in tune with the streets. I call myself top 5 in my city. You feel me? That's from Buffalo all the way down to Westchester. You feel
Okay,
me?
that's right.
And I just love what I do. You feel me? I got a show coming up. I'm in the movie on Tubi, Lick the Series.
Okay.
I'm in the movie on Life. I'm in the movie Life Over Death on Prime TV app, Deja Vu TV app.
Okay.
I'm in a magazine. I did Rough Riders Radio. Shouts out to the whole Yonkers. Shouts out to So Raspy. Shouts out to D Block. Shouts out to Damn, I fuck with. Shouts out to Terror Squad, you feel me?
You already know.
Shouts out, damn, I got mad shit going on. Shouts out to SNS for tapping in, you feel me? I got mad shit going on.
The important thing is that the world see that you focused, that you went through some shit, you did your time. Yes, everybody go through their pain and their shit and all that, but to show the young brothers out there now that you out here focused, you feel me? That you don't have to sling anything. You ain't gotta be tough. You ain't gotta pick up a gun. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be. You just gotta be you.
Come with, man, for real. You could accept it. That's why I tell everybody, because you can't preach to nobody. You can't. That's one thing nobody likes. Don't preach to me. Just let me know. All you gotta calmly do is tell somebody. If you could deal with what comes with it, then do it.
That's what it is, basically.
Just do it, but do it the right way. Just do it the right way. Don't act like you ain't do what you did when they gotta do what they gotta do to you. I'm not tripping. Your back is gonna be, my back is against the wall every day, Pistols. My back is against the wall.
It doesn't mean you're gonna fucking turn the back. Hell no. Gotta stay focused.
I'd rather struggle out here and try to make it than be in there and live like a millionaire.
That's right.
My grades is ironed. I'm getting fly to watch TV. I felt like a clown.
Facts.
With headphones and watching Wildin' Out.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Wildin' Out. I was on Wildin' Out too. Yeah, like I know being free is fire. Before I took that shit for granted, like truthfully speaking, I know being free is fire.
Absolutely. And you, with that being said, you already know it's your boy Pistol Pete. Yonkers in the building.
Fresh Gwala.
Fresh Gwala in the motherfucking building.
Know that.
Your boy Pistol Pete, dog in the yard. Welcome back to Dog in the Yard. I want to first and foremost thank Fresh Gwala for coming through. You know what I'm saying? Fresh Gwala's doing big things out there now. He working with kids. He down with BarTendaz. Shout out to Giant. And he's also pursuing his music career and all that. And with that, we nothing but success. You already know, thank you for coming through. You already know we appreciate you. Another time, Dog in the Yard, your boy Pistol. We out here, look, it's lit, beautiful out here. All across the world, you already know. International, Dog in the Yard.
See a op and we slide, nigga. We the live and shout shot, nigga. We the live and shout shot, nigga. We the guys, nigga. You dumping or you dipping, nigga. Pick a side. What's your options, nigga? We the live and shout shot, nigga.